By the way, while I'm at this, I'll give y'all a little mini motivational seminar about up to snuffness. And here's what I mean by that. There are a lot of folks, you run into them a lot of times at car shows, who have dedicated their whole lives to an automobile. I know of a guy, I don't know him, I know of a guy that's got a 64 GTO and it's in his garage. And inside of his garage, he's got a fence built around it so nobody can get near it or touch it. And he's got it covered up. And it was his, he bought it brand new, and he's always taking care of it, and it's just a little cream puff, and it's lovely, and he loves it, and it's awesome. You can't get to it because the fence built around it, and it's all covered up, but it's in there, and he knows it, and he's taking good care of it. And I appreciate people like that, because people like that are preserving valuable stuff. But sometimes you'll be at a car show, and there'll be somebody will walk up, and they'll walk up to your car, or mine. Usually mine. I don't know about yours, but they usually walk up to my car, and they'll look at it, and they'll look at something like this right here that I'm doing right now, and they'll kind of, they look at their buddy and they go, and basically what they're saying in a non-verbal form of communication, as men are subject to do, is, look at this bozo. Look what a mess he's made. Look how ugly this is. Look how stupid he is. What a jerk he is. Anybody would know better to do that. And what they're really saying in man talk is this ain't up to snuff. It just ain't up to snuff. So, my feeling about up to snuffness is something like this. I appreciate them guys that's got them perfect cars, and I appreciate them guys that spend $100,000 getting a perfect restoration or something like that. But I don't feel that I need to measure up. See, I'm this kind of guy, and I'm that way about a lot of things in my life. I've always been a little bit like I am. And some people had to deal with it, and some people couldn't. And some people just moved on. A lot of people came into my life and went out of my life. They just moved on because they couldn't deal with a lot of stuff about me. And sometimes people can't deal with the fact that a lot of my stuff ain't up to snuff. You know, don't meet their up to snuffness standards. But you know what? I don't care. I don't really care much. I have a real low threshold of caringness when it comes to what somebody else thinks about me and my stuff and what I do and all. That's just the kind of guy I am. I just thought I'd throw that in. I don't know if that's good for anything. I used to have a buddy, he'd say, he'd say, put that in a 2-cent pipe and smoke it, you know, and that's kind of the way that is. Y'all just put that in a 2-cent pipe and smoke it. That's my whole feeling on that whole subject right there. With that said, I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna hush. Really, I am. I'm gonna hush and just sand away. I'm just gonna sand away. I think I'll use a little stick. I used this little stick to some purpose the other day. It was working pretty good. So I used a little stick to do that in the tight spots. Oh, just look at it. Oh, just look at it. Yeah, okay. That's working good.